I didn't think I was gonna do video number 2 this quickly, but I have this friend who likes to have conversations about politics and things that I consider shenanigans at this. They're shenanigans at this point. And yeah, so still sick. We're on the same day. Another 15 minutes. This might end up being a little bit more of a rant, hopefully not. But in this conversation that I've had with this friend, she brought me to an epiphany about how the joke has been on all of America, all the citizens of America, because they tell you in movies, and cartoons, TV shows, commercials even, they've been telling you exactly how things go, how things are done. Here, how things are operated here. And me included, I was gonna say y'all, but it's me included. We have been looking at this thing like it's a joke. And people have brought it up, and it's still to this day, it is still a joke. That's the crazy thing. It's a joke to people. They did the Key and Peele skit on how voting works. They had the Simpsons episode of the character whose voice sounded like he was supposed to be portraying Arnold Schwarzenegger. Literally, what did that man say in that cartoon? I get paid to lead, not to read. They've been telling you how it works here, but it's a joke. Do you see what I'm telling you? The joke has been on you. And that's why we need to escape. That's not really the whole sum it up why, but that's one of the many reasons we have to escape this place. We have to escape the mindset. We have to escape the mental conditioning. They are playing in your face all the time. And you're probably like, who is they? Who is they? I'm not even going to tell you who they is, because there's been so many people telling you who the they are, who the they is, who is either in control or who is being controlled. So I'm not going there with the finger pointing on who the they is. Y'all figure that out. I'm gonna drop some nuggets in these conversations so you know who they is. But if you don't figure it out by what I tell you, go watch somebody else's channel who's trying to tell you flat out who they is. Alright? Because they isn't me. They isn't my people. Most of they is not the they. Most of the they are not melanated people, because most melanated people don't have any kind of power in the sense of what this system that we operate in considers power, which for the most part is money. The money is the power. They have made sure that you heard that message in the music that you listen to, or the music that they promote. Even they promote that the money is the power. I'm telling you, it's right in your face. They are playing with you in your face every day. They are playing in your face. That's why I say the joke is on you. The joke has been on us. It's been on us the whole time. Since at least 1492, okay? At least then. I'm going to put it like that. Since at least 1492. We're not going to go with 1776. It was long before that the joke has been on you. You just, in this time, in this present day, you should be able to see that the joke is on you. Man. We have got to leave. But first we gotta be ready for the chaos, because the chaos is coming. It is coming. I think it's probably I can't tell you how to escape spiritually, because that's something that you have to seek out the truth. And the truth is in that book that they call the Bible. And there's more texts that belong in that Bible that was taken out. I recommend, if you can afford to do it, is purchase an Ethiopian Bible. The Ethiopian Bible. You know, whatever translation of that you can have available that you're able to read. The Apocrypha. And I'm sure these are available online. If you're not able to get hard copies, I recommend having a hard copy while you can get it. Of course, y'all know those ports are supposed to be closing tomorrow, so if it's not already on its way, it might not get here. You might want to order stuff today if you see this video, because ain't no guarantees after today. There ain't no guarantees even today. Who am I kidding? Don't have me lying to you on here. Ain't no guarantees anytime. Let's just say the likelihood is going to plummet. You remember what happened in the pandemic? People weren't working at these ports, and all that stuff that's set out there on the water in containers, in shipping containers for months. Months. We was talking about that. Those stories were in the news last year. Okay, last year, 2023, and the pandemic. That's what I said. Pandemic was in 2019. How many years is that, people? Simple math. Quick math. Quick math. So, shut down, and then we're talking about shutting down ports right before 2025. Just imagine what the next year or two is going to be like, depending on how long these ports are shut down for, too. Oh man. I'll tell you one thing, these ports, people don't think about it, but if these ports shut down, do you imagine things you might need that you don't have access to anymore? Right? And you might be like what? Give me an example. I'm going to give you a good example, right? And it's not really something I think I would even think about so much, but I think about it because it's something that I'm like in the process of learning how to do better, and that's welding, right? Do you know how many things, how small things even, require welding? Welding, people. I'm talking furniture, appliances, transportation, fixtures in your house. Welding, right? Now, if you have just a few things that I mentioned, but you just think of those things breaking and you need a weld redone. And you don't have access to, or not you specifically, but you can't we'll say the location or company or whomever no longer has access to the material needed to repair the weld. And imagine if this is like your car. So your car needs to be like literally something has to be welded. A weld needs to be done in order to repair your vehicle. Maybe you got into an accident. They can't fix it because they don't have access to the material needed for welding. There's no access but can't be obtained anywhere in the United States, and the ports are closed. Man, I'm about to run out of time, but just sit on that, people. Think about that. And I will see you in the next video. But not today. This is it for the day. You hear my voice, it sounds worse. At least it does to me. So, see you in the next video, fam.